So. Hi, Meister.
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I was behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium. Stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Ja, exciting. Was ist so wichtig an diesen Chemikalien, möchte ich erstmal wissen. Das ist eine berechtigte Frage.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Was war das nochmal über Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Na dann, bei dir hört sich das alles immer so einfach an. Phineas Wills. Dem verdanken wir ja unsere Rettung quasi.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
Na, was ist denn der Plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Na, wenn wir damit die Kolonisten retten können, zu denen wir wahrscheinlich eher eigentlich gehören, dann wäre das nicht schlecht. Eine Warnung?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Gibt es was, das ich über Carmen Imagawa wissen sollte?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Und gibt es noch was, über das wir sprechen können?
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Gibt es einen Grund, warum du dich hinter Panzerglas versteckst?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Na, beruhigend. Hast du eine Minute für mich?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Vielleicht jemand in dein Labor? Der wirkt irgendwie, erinnert mich an Rick ein bisschen. Schade, interessant, dass Justin Roiland jetzt raus ist.
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Auch nicht gut. Na, komm schon, Phineas. Das muss doch irgendwas geben, was du zur Erholung tust hier.
I enjoyed the occasional aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Warum bist du so versessen drauf, die Kolonisten der Hope wiederzubeleben? Das ist eine berechtigte Frage.
Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
None taken. Ja, aber mich konntest du ja auch wiederbeleben. Naja, ich glaube, dass es jetzt eher großflächig einsetzen möchte und dass unser Charakter quasi die Versuchsperson war.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Ja, verstehe ich. Das hat man doch gern. Die Menschen auf der Hope verlassen sich auf uns. Jo.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Na dann. Ein Schrumpfstrahler.
I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Nicht schlecht.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Ist hier was, das uns hilft? Ja, wenn das hier Dimethyl Sulfoxid-Tinktur. Try ein Testobjekt. Mehr und Wasser kaufen. Sehr schön. Was will ich hier Dateien? Na. Kryonikem.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Naja, wir schauen uns ja nur kurz noch einmal um, bevor wir wieder in den Space starten. Ach, wie süß. Und plündern, was das Zeug hält, weil was liegt, es liegt. Zystenschweinhuf. Zerflossenes Schwein aufwischen. Ist anzuraten, ja. Ein Möter. Eine Taschenuhr nehmen wir auch mit. Cause why not? Ups. Ja, wir brauchen anscheinend diese Chemikalie, um die anderen Leute von der Hope aus der Kryostase zu befreien. Und ich bin schon gespannt, wie das alles dann abläuft. Ob wir es tatsächlich so schaffen, wie es quasi vorausgeplant wird. Oh, wir müssen dringend Scheiß verkaufen, den wir hier mitschleppen, weil ich habe halt irgendwie von allem zu viel. Zu viel von denen. Ich trage ja nur eine Maske und so. Und eine Rüstung. Die Unreliable.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Das interessiert mich sehr wenig.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Na schon. Wir müssen Phineas unterstützen. Der hat uns befreit, immerhin. Auch wenn er sich wahrscheinlich irgendwie davon einen Bonus verspricht.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? You know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Big. Na klar, was gibt's
I
denn?
was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
You go, girl.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Na, wie kann ich denn
I was
helfen?
hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Woran hattest du denn gedacht hier, Parvati?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Na, kein Problem, das können wir doch
I mean,
machen.
only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I wanna come with.
Na, sehr schön. Ich wollte ja sowieso unseren Scheiß hier verkaufen, den wir hier mit rumschleppen, den ganzen Kletteradatsch. Also, können wir doch beides verbinden.
Hey, boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Ich bin geschockt und fassungslos. Die meisten meiner Freunde sind noch auf der Erde.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Ist ja da nicht so sicher zu sein.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
Glaubst du, jetzt sind Schwierigkeiten?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Ich verstehe, warum du dir Sorgen machst.
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
Ja.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Na, kannst dich später bedanken, falls wir ihn nicht erledigen. Aber erstmal würde ich sagen zu Groundbreaker und dann... Ich überlege mir immer noch, ob wir den Quest dazwischen schieben oder gleich nach Byzantinium reisen. Ja.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Na schön, dass wir docken können hier. Ba, 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 ba. Runter vom Schiff. Parvati und Njocha nehmen wir wieder mit. Die beste Wurst hier.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
Nicht alle.
For certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Na moin.
Maybe I thought she was a simulated intelligence.
Freundschaftsdienst. Kleid. Weiß nicht in die Sonne. Na, bei einem perfekten Date helfen wir doch gerne hier.
Telling her how to react to certain inputs.
Ein Dockarbeiter.
Used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines. Ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box.
Marde.
Ada's different.
One
Yeah.
of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets.
Rest and Go. Ich erinnere mich an das hier, das ist, ja. Space's Choice, ja. War ziemlich cool. Auch sagen wir jetzt nicht für die wieder irgendwas erledigen müssen.
Got my sights on you.
Gladys.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Meine Ingenieurin möchte sich gern mal wieder so richtig fein rausputzen, um Chief Hyundai zu beeindrucken. Ha,
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
sehr schön.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folks don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Gute Frage. Die Raumschifffrische, frisch geschäuertes Metall und so. Hast du einen Favoriten, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship.
Ja, das eher nicht.
Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Vage Rose. Wenn es um Romantik geht, dann verfehlt der Klassiker nie seine Wirkung. Wie wär's mit Pseudoapfel und Zimt? Parvati ist schließlich so zuckersüß wie ein Apfelkuchen. Eine Ingenieurin steht vermutlich auf Raumschifffrische.
Take your time, dear.
So viel Auswahl.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Na, da haben wir schon mal nichts zur
It's
Auswahl.
almost time for today's episode of the...
Nee. Duftsseifen.
Most folk don't...
So. Nehmen wir mal Option 2.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Any
Ja. Also.
Glad to see a friendly face. What'll it be?
Dem kann man nichts verkaufen irgendwie. Ich suche jetzt eigentlich nur noch einen Händler, dem wir irgendwie Scheiß andrehen können.
Rizzo's Purple-Berry Fudge. A salt-sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center. Suck it.
Aha.
The news packet had the tossball scores from the Connors. What about the rail gliding?
Eine Werbedrohne. Ein Dockarbeiter. Ein Terminal.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings.
Nie gesehen. Armory. Das klingt doch gut.
Ooh, you're here. It'll do a lot for my credit in the promenade if people see you buying something. So, what'll it be?
Zeig mal dein Angebot hier. So. Erstmal können wir eigentlich fast alles verkaufen, weil wir fast alles haben. Sugar Ops, Tim Pools Mütze. Miss Eilhelm hier. So. Da können wir auch ein bisschen was verkaufen. Ein Maschinengewehr. Lange Waffe versus schwere Waffe. Noch eine schwere Waffe, aber nutzen wir Flammenwerfer wirklich? Eigentlich nicht. Stufe 18, Stufe 10. Ich glaube, das reicht uns erstmal. Damit wäre die erste Mission. Jetzt muss ich nur fragen, ob sie für State bereit
I
ist.
hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Ripe. Hier ist eine Seife.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
Das bekommen wir auch schon raus.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Das kann man aufwerten. Haben wir irgendwie Stärke, die wir oder Tragkraft, die wir aufwerten können? Vorteile. Das ist eigentlich gut. Quid pro quo. Du hältst eine geringe Menge des Nahkampfschadens, den du verursachst, als Heilung zurück. Uff. Nehmen wir den mit. Hier können wir auch annehmen. So, und weiter.
CNP burst pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
Können wir mit dem Wheeler reden hier?
Hey there. Be seeing you.
Nee, der möchte uns nichts verkaufen und nicht beraten. Alter Wheeler. Stiller Bay und Cascadia. Nee, da waren wir doch erst. Da haben wir doch die Akte von der einen Dame da besorgt. Ich glaube, Zoe war's.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Schon wieder. Langsam reizt mich hier mit den Crewmembern.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss. I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Hm.